Alright, today I like to do a demo on making repeated things. So I want to show you a couple different ways of doing it. Personally, I prefer throw up the hum. Okay, I will show you how I do it. But if you don't know how to throw up the hum or you prefer doing it individually, the best thing to do is weigh your clay before you throw, so they are the same weight before you start it. So you're gonna end up with a similar piece in the end. So let me show you the way people do it. So this is about 1 pound. So this, I just throw a simple straight cylinder, and all we want to do is the measurement. So some people, there are a couple ways to do it. Some people do it that way. So this is the chopsticks. Okay, you can get it from fast food or Chinese restaurant that get it easily. And some people do this way. Okay, they can put a chopstick there right by the rim. You can use a piece of clay to hold it on the side of your splash pan. So it's like a guide. So when you throw that, your rim is up to the same height, then you stop. Okay, so that's one way to do it. Okay, one way to do it. Okay, or the second way is you measure the depth and the width. Okay, so your depth and the width is staying the same, and then the next one when you throw that, you just repeat it. Okay, repeat it. This is what this is also called a tumble stick. Okay, basically you can use two pieces of chopsticks and you use a rubber band to hold it cross over here. Okay, let me show you. So you can have a crossover chopsticks, and then you just measure the depth. So you can slide it in, use the rubber band to hold it so it's flexible. All right, so the depth is fine. And then you want to find your width. So here is a little bit of the twist tight that I use the scissors to cut it into smaller pieces. And you can just hang it right there. So give yourself an idea where the width is. All right, so we're gonna measure the inside of the diameter. The outside is adjustable, so right, that's pretty close. Right, so the depth and the width. Okay, so that's the homemade tumble stick. Okay, so next one, you just throw something that is the same depth and the same width, so you can repeat it. All right, the next one. All right, bring back my tumble stick to check it, see if that is the right size. Yeah, the depth is fine, but the width needs to come out a bit more. All Right, so that's close enough. A little bit tall, so we can chop it off. Right, so 2 pieces, similar size, using a tumble stick. Okay, and a tumble stick. As long as the depth and the width is the same, you should have repeat things. And also, I was talking about putting the chopsticks right there. Right, usually you don't put it here, you just put it somewhere away from you. But this angle that you will be able to see it more clearly. Right, so that's the second one. And let's bring the first one. Right, so it's similar size. So you use that chopstick to give you a guideline. So where you stop right by the rim. If you have extra higher than that, you can just chop it off. Okay, so that's one way that you can check it. But I personally don't prefer using this method because a little bit awkward when I'm picking up my parts. Might hit that. Okay, so I prefer using the chopsticks, the crossover 2 chopsticks, and then just rubber band to hold it, and then this slider, you can slide it in and out. Okay, this is very inexpensive way to make your own tumble stick. Actually, I have a better tumble stick. I call it tumble stick 2.0. So this is my invention. 2 pieces of ruler and with a slot inside, so you could hold it like the chopsticks. And the other way you need to do it is hold the ruler in position. So I have the include the rubber band, or we call O-ring. All you need to do is insert the O-ring inside. It's easy to move up and down. Okay, move up and down and hold it in position, right? So that's the depth for measuring the vertical. And then 2 smaller O-ring on the side. So you can slide in and out, and exactly the same thing that I just showed you, the depth and the width. Okay, and I put all the ruler here in millimeters, so it's easier for you to guide it. Okay, both vertical and horizontal. And also this one is also good for doing the nesting balls. Make your larger ones first, and then you kind of reduce, maybe depending on how tight you want your next ball inside. So you can reduce like 15 to 20 millimeters, and reduce 15 to 20 millimeters for your next one. And then you keep on doing that, reduce 20 millimeters. And there's a ruler here, so it's easy to slide it in to the right position, and make your other ones, and then keep on reducing it, so make your next one. So you will have a nice balls sitting inside of your larger ball, smaller balls sitting on the inside of your larger ball. So that's the this tool, my invention. measure the use it as a tumble stick, okay, tumble stick, and also good for making nesting bowls. And of course, it's also good for checking the thickness of the bottom, as I showed it in my previous video. Checking the inside and then the outside. So you just subtract and get the difference. So you got exactly how thick before you started. So you check the inside and pull out and check the outside. Subtract the difference so you know exactly how thick the bottom is. So this is 2 functions in 1. Okay, it's my invention. I got a patent, US patent on this device. So I'm using my tumble stick 2.0 Hsin tool to check the exactly how thick, how deep, and how wide. And then my next one will be the same measurement. So this is about 80 millimeters on the inside, and the depth is about 85. Okay, 85 millimeters. Okay, so my next one will be the same width, same depth. And I'm gonna throw up the hum. That's the way I prefer to do it. Just pick up the size that is similar to the 1 pound size. Right, so the width is good and the depth is also good too. So I will stop right here and just finish up. Alright, so pretty quick. I make 6 pieces of the cup that is a similar size. When I throw up the hum, the base might be a bit thicker, but it's adjustable because usually when I throw a hum, I usually tend to leave the base, the bottom a bit thicker. But when you are trimming, you can adjust the same height by just remove more clay from the foot. As long as the inside is the same depth and same width, you should have a similar size. The outside is adjustable too. If you want to make it more narrow, you just remove a little bit more clay. So that's why you want to measure the depth and the inside diameter instead of the outside. Because outside, you might have your clay a bit thicker or a bit thinner. But as long as the inside is the same, just remove whatever you need to remove. Then you should have a nice set and similar set. All right, hope this helped. See you next time.